Hi friends and friendly subscribers, welcome back to my channel. This is Inner Hill Tarot, and today we're going to do unboxing, silent flip through, and also hot takes of this beautiful tarot pop culture by Berenger de Moncy. And this is like a French tarot deck. So yeah, I hope we see something interesting today from the imagery, and yeah, we shall see what we're going to find. And if you're new to my channel and stumbling upon this video, please don't forget to subscribe, share, and comments, because that will help my channel to keep growing. And if you're not new, thank you so much for keep coming back. I really appreciate your energy. So this tarot pop culture by Berenger, normally I don't get French or other than English deck tarot, but I really love, look at this is really beautiful. I really love the imagery that I see from the advertisement, so I think why not, let's try. And I think, wow, this is like also with the silver gilding, is beautiful. And this is mass market deck also, you know, it's nice. And yeah, I will see if I'm gelling with it, because this is like this is what do you call it, Marseille tarot. And normally I don't use Marseille because it's just not my style. The cartomancy, I prefer to see scenery in the, like Rider Waite Smith in the, what do you call it, in the minor arcana. Let's see the card deck first. 2023. So it's from Hachette. Wow, beautiful. Oh, I never seen this kind of publication before. You see, like they talk about the numerology, because that's what it is about the Marseille. It's all about the cartomancy in the minor arcana. I'm sorry guys, today I don't know why I almost cannot speak. Maybe because this is like a French deck, so it's not really it's I don't know, I don't have any words to say, because it's very interesting. We have the Harry Potter, Ra, Stargate. Oh, it's so beautiful. It has charm, Beetlejuice. Can't wait to do the silent flip through. Okay guys, so enjoy this silent flip through. I'm going to enjoy it too, I think. Okay guys, we just finished silent flip through of Tarot Pop Culture, a French language cartomancy Tarot de Marseille deck. And first off the bat, my hot take would be, what a deck. I'm so in love with this deck because it's incorporated so many beautiful movies, things that some of it I know, some of it that I don't know, so it gives me the pleasure to to study as well. And even though I don't understand French, but I can check out in Google Translation, ask to my husband, all of this beautiful stuff. So for example, like the first one, the Lamat, which is the Fool. I also don't know who is this person, but never mind, I will find it soon enough. Of this character. And the second one, boom, we go to Le Batelier, which is the magician with crane. He's a bad guy in Batman, and of course, you know, to have him as the magician also makes sense because he's someone who did the harmful chemical for the tear gas or something like that in Batman, right? So it's really beautiful. And the High Priestess with Hermione Granger, boom, again in Harry Potter. And with the Cruikshank, the cat, you know, like, oh my god, I'm so in love. The Empress with Sarah Connor from Terminator. Who wouldn't love this? I'm so glad I got this deck. And Emperor with Aragorn. Like, come on, you know, who doesn't like these things? Oh my god. And then Gandalf as Le Pape, the Hierophant. All of the, well, I also don't know who this is in the Lovers. It's Oscar de Jarvaille and Andre Grandier. Is it supposed to be like Call Me By Your Name or something? Call Me by the Name or something like that, this movie. Yeah, I don't know. The Chariot with the DeLorean again, you know, Back to the Future as the Chariot. Oh, it's give you the possibility to go back and forth and in time, which is like, I think it's essential of this deck. Basically, it's give you when I see the drawings, it gives me the idea of where I am in those moment in time in my life, and it's kind of giving me the vibe, this deck, that good for childhood work. At the same time also, it's like forgotten dreams, you know. It's I think it's a good shadow work deck, actually, this deck. Look at this Temperance with Paul Atreides in June. So handsome, so beautiful. And it's also the latest, of course it's the latest Dune one, right? Not the Kyle MacLachlan one. What's this guy name again? He has a French name also. I forgot the name of the guy. And Beetlejuice as the devil. So yeah, I feel like this deck has many potential, and also for doing a shadow work and forgotten dreams, or it can also invoke a lot of trauma, actually, which is good if you're working in that sense, and also can let your mind wander a little bit, you know. And I know that I said I don't like the I'm going to because it's really heavy, this deck. It's a big deck. It's not, and very phallic. So yeah, what I was about to say, the cartomancy sometimes is really boring because it's just repetitive one kind of things, right? But in this deck it's very different, actually. It's incorporating a lot of the meaning of swords in a lot of movie. For example, in Death Note is the pen itself as Ace of Swords, right? And then there's like a lightsaber which is like remind us again back to Star Wars. And it's like Japanese swords, samurai swords, um, and then there's like the umbrella, the usage of swords as a protector and at the same time as a weapon in Kingsman. And the proton pack, I think this is, I don't know from which movie it is actually, I have to check. And look at how fun this is, the Six of Swords with Edward Scissors hands, you know, it's so beautiful. Dragon Slayer, I don't know which lore is this, and also this is I think from GOTR, Game of Thrones probably. So there is so many things going on in this cartomancy deck that makes me feel that this almost feels a little bit like a working together deck, like collaborative deck, without actually not, and still cohesive. So it's really nice. And the court cards, they put like a certain lore for certain suits. So for example, for the swords, they put the Hercule Poirot lore. So I think also it's really beautiful and a very good idea to make the people is not too lost in too many different energy from the court cards, but at the same time the one that's really boring before for the cartomancy, it's not there anymore, you know, like the notions of swords is so many in here. It makes your brain always think actually, and especially because this is in French language for me, and it's not my language at all. I don't speak French, so it makes me think basically. So for example, this is like the perfume as the Ace of Cups, and for the Two of Cups is the Matrix. I never thought the blue pill and the red pill in this sense, you know, but it totally makes sense if you think about it again. The Matrix is about makes you choose between 1 and 0, right? But actually in reality we need both 1 and 0, because if we only choose 1 we cannot get the code done, and if we would only choose 0 also we cannot get the code done. This is like the understanding also of completion is both 0 and 1. So beautiful. And the Three of Cups with Constantine, you know, and the Four of Cups with Hunger Games. It's so beautiful. This deck, this one I don't know, I have to learn. Princess Bride with the Six of Cups, and Alice in Wonderland with the Tea Party, you know. It's so beautiful, of course. And also the notion of Seven of Cups with Alice in Wonderland Tea Party. It's spot on basically, because they all stuck in that almost time, right? So it's never a complete tea party, but it's an almost a tea time party. It's a very a new kind of feeling of Seven of Cups energy, which is like puts you in illusion. And if you're in an illusion, you're always in the almost energy, but it's also a kind of like an addiction, you know. Addiction can sometimes feels like this. It's an almost feeling but never enough. So it's a beautiful depiction for Seven of Cups in my opinion. It's really nice. And so yeah, so there's a lot of other things as you see in the basically. I'm so glad I got this deck because it gives me a different point of view of Rider-Waite-Smith clone, or no, actually Tarot de Marseille clones, and it can be not boring like this Seven of Pentacles with Moonrise Kingdom. Oh my god, these people, the artist who created this is so awesome, because it's gone from Harry Potter, Wes Anderson, and also which one? yeah, in here it's like there's Dracula, including the, is it Lestat is the Dracula story? No, it's a different vampire lore, isn't it? So but anyway, yeah, and also the Pentecost lore in the court cards using the Addams family, the Wednesday Addams, you know, Morticia, Gomez. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm really glad I got this deck and I cannot wait to play with it. I will report what I find after I play with it for a while. For now on, I'm going to consecrate this deck and play with it. So if you also like this deck and already start to play with it, please let me know. What do you think? If you like it, if you don't actually like it and you feel it's confusing, the minor arcana, please do let me know. It's always lovely to hear the comments from everyone, especially you, my friends and friendly subscribers. Okay, have a good day and night anytime you watch this video, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.